Now you shall learn about a growing middle class. This growing middle class, how they influenced the French Revolution that you are going to learn now. In the 18th century, a new social group emerged who were known as middle class. They had become very rich by expanding the overseas trade and manufacturing goods like woolen and silk textiles. So, through this, they earned their income and became very rich. In addition to this, the merchants and manufacturers, they were lawyers and administrative officers who were educated and having knowledge, much knowledge about the society, about their rights. So, the middle class people were comprised of the merchants, manufacturers, traders, administrative officers, and the lawyers. They believed that no group of society should be privileged by birth. They demanded for the right of equality. There should not be any discrimination in the society between the three groups, three estates. They demanded for equality. So the middle class people demanded for the equality. The philosophers like John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and Montesquieu also considered that the middle class was the main reason for the French Revolution. The middle class people were the main reason for the French Revolution. They analyzed. Who? The philosophers. They spread the idea of freedom, equality before law, and opportunity for all, equal opportunity for all. These were demanded by the middle class people. So, according to the philosophers, it is the middle class people who were mainly responsible for the Revolution of France. The ideas of philosophers were some of them. They are John Locke in his book Two Treatises of the Government criticized that the doctrine of divine and absolute right of the monarchy king. That means he wanted to end the monarchy in France. The divine rights of the monarchy should be ended according to John Locke's book. Next, Rousseau in his book, he expressed that the book name is The Social Contract. He expressed the form of government based on social contract between people and their representative. So according to Rousseau and his book, the representative must have good contact with the people. So there should be a contact between the people and the representative, which means he wanted the people to elect the representatives, and the representatives must fulfill the needs of the people. That type of society he wanted according to Rousseau. Next person is that Montesquieu. Montesquieu in his book The Spirit of the Law, he proposed the concept of separation of powers between the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. This model of government was accepted by the USA after the 13 colonies declared their independence from Britain. So, Montesquieu wanted in the French society, that is the French government should be sharing the power between the legislature, executive, and the judiciary. Such type of government he wanted in France. These ideas were spread among the people through books and newspapers. And with the news that Louis XVI planned to impose more taxes to meet the expenses of the state, it generated anger and protest against the system of privileges among the people. So, people came to know that he is going to increase more and more taxes, impose more tax on the people. That created anger among the people, and people in protest went against the privileges of the first and second estate and asking for them also some privileges. So this is the one video I have made it. This concept thoroughly you learn. These are the causes for the French Revolution. These are the reasons for the French Revolution. So I wish you student, listen and again read the textbook. If textbook is not available, read the PDF that we sent to you and write the important 50 to 60 points after learning without seeing and send to the teacher through WhatsApp.